Are you postpartum women with recently or many years ago and you don't know how to engage your deep core muscles safely and effectively? If you have diastasis recti, umbilical hernia, or anything in between with C-sections. Hi, my name is Annie. I'm a physical therapist with more than 20 years experience, and I just finished my 7-day free series for those women, men also with pelvic pain, to finally strengthen their deep core. I'm hoping you enjoyed those lovely videos that I just released recently, and this is another connection to that. Because sometimes we need the proper breath work more slowly and effectively. So my core back immersion for Revive Pelvic Floor Health Core Rehab that I'll be reopening soon at the end of March 30. Don't miss out this opportunity to finally regain your core strength safely and effectively. I know we did the 7-day videos and some of them are a little bit challenging. That's why I have to step back for this, for those absolute beginners. So I'll show you how to strengthen your core, proper breath work, and neutral spine for postpartum women. And today I'm going to show you what is reverse Kegel, which is opposite of Kegel. So reverse Kegel is not commonly being given out in the healthcare field because sometimes they only think about Kegels, which is the contraction and tightening of the pelvic floor muscles. But how about for those women who's suffering the opposite, which means they have more pain, tightness, and because they get really tight from a scar inside their pelvic floor from postpartum, or if they had C-section, this area gets really stiff and tight. You don't want to lift and stiffen up further. So this video, I'll show you how to do reverse Kegels, which means the lengthening and opening of your pelvic floor with proper breath work, and it's so gentle and effective. We're going to utilize a ball for absolute beginners and a foam roller to open those tight SI joint and low back area. That's why you're having pain and you ended up with poor posture. So in this video, we're going to do gentle progression, and I'll show you how to do proper connection to your pelvic floor to wake them up, but at the same time opening and lengthening because they get really tight and weak at the same time. So let's begin the program. So I'm hoping you really enjoyed my 7-day videos. And if you're interested to continue further, my weekly challenges inside my Revive Pelvic Floor Health Core Rehab will start easier actually to reconnect slowly if you find my 7-day videos too challenging. And then in the end of my 8-week course program, you're also going to learn how to lift weights safely and effectively. So you can do strength training postpartum 8 weeks after really engaging your deep core safely. So I'm so excited for you to join and really revive your pelvic floor health. Okay, my friends, we're gonna start lying on your back without the ball first. I'm gonna place this on the side with your legs extended, with your toes pointing out to the side and your hands on your abdomen. And we're gonna start proper breath work. And this is crucial and important to start activating your pelvic floor and your diaphragm and your deep core muscles. So as you inhale through your nose, you want to expand laterally on your rib cage. You don't want to lift your shoulders and chest up because this causes a lot of neck stiffness. You want to keep it down, engage, and feel your hands on your side of your rib cage and open to the side. And once you open to the side as you breathe in through your nose, you're going to feel your abdomen, your abs, your abdominal, your belly rising, not the intention, but because you need the diaphragm to go down. And then as you exhale, instead of zipping it up from your lower abs to your navel, you want to imagine as you breathe out through your mouth, you want to separate your insides out. So if you want to open your rectum out and you're pulling your sacrum out. So you gently press out from the inside. I know it's very difficult as you pull your navel towards your spine, zipping it up, not pushing down from your diaphragm, but zipping up from your lower abs and up, and breathe out through your mouth. Inhale, expand, and then zip it up. And you're gonna feel that engagement on your lower abs at the same time. If I'm placing my hand on the side of my pelvis, I'm ripping it open to the side. I'm pulling it apart. And that's a lot of mind-body awareness. The reverse Kegel is not just lifting, but lift and open. And you're going to feel that weird contraction inside, because Kegels is just lifting up a small size P going up. We're doing the reverse, which means we're just tightening it up and then separating it. And as you separate, you're going to feel some contraction on your lower abs. Again, inhale. As you press your feet out, your toes are touching to the side of the floor. So as I open my toes out, resting state. And then close your eyes if you like, so you can really connect with your mind-body awareness with your eyes closed. As you inhale, exhale, zip it up and separate. You might feel some aches and pain on your low back, on your sacrum. Try not to hyperextend your spine. So if you can place your hand that's small of your back at your low back area. So if you're hyperextending, you don't want that. So your forearm ended up going all the way through. You don't want that. So just slowly press your back on your hands for that gentle neutral spine, a gentle lordosis of your lumbar area. Again, inhale, expand. I'm gonna feel this gentle pressure here and then zip it up and separate. And you can feel that abdominal area opening a little bit for those tight pelvic floor muscles. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe out. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Zip it up and open. Well done. Now I'm going to use the ball to lift up my feet up. So with the 90 degrees bend, it's going to be easier to open that hip with the support of the ball. So you can place your hand again on your abdomen. As you inhale with your knees together first. Squeeze your knees tight to contract your pelvic floor as well. Imagining not to be a little bit Kegels. And then we'll do reverse Kegels by opening your knees out to butterfly. And then exhale through your mouth. Pressing your feet tight together. You're going to feel contraction of your muscles from your inner side of your leg all the way to your hip adductors. And then squeeze them tight. And then imagining you're pulling them apart from the inside as you breathe out, and then tightening it as you zip up. Again, inhale, knees together, tight as you can. Expand your rib cage and then breathe out. Open to a butterfly stretch. Zip it up and tighten. I'm pressing my feet together and then pressing down towards the ball. And feel that separation from the inside. 8 more. Breathe in and breathe out, open. Inhale, squeeze your knees tight. And then slowly open to butterfly, feet together. Press your feet tight and then press your knees out to stretch your pelvic floor and breathe out. 6 more, my friends. Feels so good on your hip joint. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Three more. Inhale, squeeze your knees together first before opening. Exhale. 2 more, my friends. Inhale. Exhale, open. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, open. Well done. Now keep that butterfly position. Now you're lengthen it and tighten it. We're going to do a bridge to help your pelvic floor lifted together with your glutes. Place your hands on the side of the mat as you inhale. Expand your rib cage. Exhale, zip it up and then lift off. You're gonna feel that tension on your side of your hip groin muscles. Inhale again and exhale down. 4 more, just 5 times we'll do this because you could be absolute beginner. Breathe in, breathe out, lift. Inhale, exhale down. 3 more, my friends. Breathe in, breathe out, lift. Inhale again, exhale down. If you need to hold on to the floor, you can, so you have more stability. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out, lift. In the butterfly position. Inhale, exhale down. Last one, my friends. Breathe in, breathe out, lift. Inhale, exhale down. So reverse Kegels are great for those tight and weak pelvic floor or with those vaginismus. But for those with prolapse, I recommend you just to do regular Kegels because that's a different problem. You want to lift and connect because usually you're very weak and overstretched. So make sure if you have prolapse, be careful on this exercise. Just the mindfulness, you can do it as long as you don't, when you connect, you want to make sure it's Kegels, not reverse Kegels. I know there's the difference between the two. Okay, let's get the foam roller now. We're going to place this on your pelvis and it's going to be horizontal. That's why inside my course, there's a lot of more detailed work that you're going to learn from me with more than 70 videos. Daily exercises. Every day is short exercises until you can progress for longer minutes and tolerance as we get stronger on our core, because we need to strengthen our core endurance, which means the tolerance of keeping your body stable when you walk, stand, and sit for long periods of time. Without the endurance of your core, that's when aches and pain happens, that's when prolapse happen, and other complications you'll see postpartum recently or many years ago, or if you are perimenopausal or menopausal. Because as we age, we lose estrogen, and as you lose estrogen, then there's less stability on your muscles, ligaments, and tendons. That's why we need to connect proper nutrition, diet, and seeing your doctor for any hormone situation if you're really low in estrogen. Okay, my friends, now let's continue with the program with your pelvis on the foam roller. Hold on for absolute beginners. If you can't tolerate it with pain, rolled towel is my suggestion. And with this, feet together. And we're going to slowly open your knees out as you inhale, exhale, zip it up, and separate and breathe out. And you're going to feel your abdominal muscles really engaging, especially the lower abs, especially when you're elevated, your pelvic floor is lifted. Inhale, knees together, tight as you can. Exhale, zip it up and open. And you feel that ache, especially if you have C-section, you're going to feel that ache inside. I had 2 C-sections, so these are really tight still. Once you have an injury, you have to continue with the exercises to maintain the mobility of your abdominal, your hips. And that's why I'm non-stop sharing this to a lot of people all over the world. We have 3 more, my friends. Inhale, squeeze your knees tight. Exhale, open. Inhale, knees together. Expand. Exhale, squeeze it out and pull it out as you butterfly. Inhale. You might feel some ache inside, my friends. There's some scarred tissue there that needs to be released. 2 more, my friends. Inhale. Exhale, open. Last one, my friends. Inhale. And exhale, open. Hold on to the foam roller. We're going to progress, lifting your feet up with your feet together, pressing your feet as tight as you can, knees out as you exhale. And then inhale again, expand your ribcage, exhale, tapping your feet down to the floor and breathe out. And zip it up, pulling it. You might feel some ticks and clicks. As long as there's no pain, that's fine. Or move before the click. So you want to make sure you can stop. You don't have to touch the floor if you're starting to have that clicking sensation on your pelvis. Inhale, exhale. And you might feel at the end range a little bit Click and stretch on your hip flexors. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Zip it up. Inhale again. Exhale, lift. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tap. And that's how you do your reverse Kegels with deep core activation. I'm hoping you enjoyed this lovely video. And if you want to be part of my Revive Pelvic Floor Health Core Rehab, I just opened the cart for a first come, first serve basis. So if you want to revive your pelvic floor health, to have a stronger core, improve bladder control, fix your prolapse, or your tight and weak pelvic floor, click the link on the description below. Sign your name and email address. I'll send you the link, or there's also a link there to directly access on how to join my lovely program for 8 weeks of amazing, beautiful program, plus bonus videos to how to lift weights safely and effectively. So I'll see you inside the class. If you have time today, watch my episode 1 over here, learn more about core back immersion, and episode 2, how to engage your deep core muscles with proper breathwork. Always remember, be safe, be well, and healthy you. Bye!